Good morning, everyone. It is really early on a Friday morning. Got some baby birds to hand feed, the little cockatiels. I have Moose here with me. Moose is my pet blue and gold macaw. He lives here in the bedroom with us. He goes outside to a big bird cage out there during the day sometimes. But you know that we recently have gotten Charlie back. He is a baby that we hand fed years ago. He is a scarlet macaw. And he's been living with some friends, and he's back here with us for a while, maybe forever, maybe just for a few months. We'll see. But he and Moose are getting along great. He living with Moose just fine. You know, Moose's great big cage is on our porch right now, so he and Charlie live out there during the day, and then at night they sleep up on the play stand on top of Lolita's cage. Lolita is our yellow-necked Amazon, and Charlie, of course, like I said, is a scarlet macaw, and Moose is our blue and gold macaw. But right now we have some baby cockatiels to feed, so let's get to that right away. So here's this. Like always, we have our typical supplies, just a couple of really clean cups. This is the Crazy Daisy Corel cups. It's an old antique pattern. I get them from the thrift store, and I'm just rambling while I get the formula out of the tub. This is the Tropican by Hagen, and Moose, here. I'm not sure what Moose is wanting to do, but Moose is wanting off my shoulder. And just some really, really hot water right out of the sink faucet. Like I always say, this is just second nature for me. You want to step back up? There you go, big guy. This is just second nature for me. I've been doing this for 30 or more years. It looks a little bit watery right now, but it's going to set up, firm up. You know, if you've made oatmeal, you know that, or grits or polenta or whatever it may be, you know that it's going to absorb the water and firm up. But you want the temperature of this to be right at 100 degrees. Moose, calm yourself. You want it to be right at 100 degrees. Now I'm going to move this to the side. I got this syringe. It's a 20cc syringe. It's full of the formula. It has this flexible tip. I have links for the syringe and the hand feeding formula and different things down in the description through Amazon. I earn a small commission from that. No extra charge to you. These little tips I cannot find on Amazon. These are used in veterinary medicine to administer antibiotics up into the udder through the teat of a cow to administer antibiotics if she has mastitis. So this is called a teat cannula, and that's what this is made for. It's kind of like a drinking straw. It's flexible to a point, but it could damage the bird. You don't want to jab it down into the bird. I'm not doing that. When you see what I do, I just use this to barely get into the little baby's mouth. With bigger birds, I don't need that, but I am old and I'm really big and I have bad eyesight sometimes. And so I just use that, and you see I'm not forcing that into the baby's mouth. I'm just dribbling that into her mouth and letting her eat it. Now, normally I would use my forefinger and my thumb to hold the baby's mouth and steady it, and then give the food, and it goes directly into the crop, that little pouch, that little bag right there. But look how beautiful this little baby has grown. If you watched the video from last week, you know that the parents had plucked all the feathers and down off of their backs. And you can see how beautifully those feathers are growing in now. Next week, the transformation is just going to be amazing. So make sure you are subscribed so that you can see all the updates. They're starting to perch. They're starting to pick at pellets and millet sprays. This is the age that if they were in the wild, in a nest in the wild, in a tree's trunk, they'd start climbing up and peeking out of the hole and begging food from their parents. And so they're going to start to fly very soon. And we have two of the babies. Just to show, up there she goes. That's her first little flutter. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Um, but you can see this little baby, she's younger and her feathers aren't grown in quite as much. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and give her a little bit of food. Oh, she's hungry. There you go, baby. You all better now? Is that yummy? I got yucky stuff on my thing. I'm just going to wipe it on the table. I'll clean that up in a moment. Look at those little crest feathers. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Or is it not adorable? I just realized I'm wearing the wrong shirt to be using as a background in the video to hold up a yellow cockatiel. I apologize about that. My kids say that it's a Pokemon shirt. I don't know. I just found it. It was given to me and it fits me, so I wear it, and I don't care. I'm not a Pokemon kind of guy, but if you are, that's cool. I like birds better than video games and cartoons any day. But just look at that beautiful baby. Let's go and look at those little silky chicks that we have, okay? And those, you remember those little Wyandottes I bought from the feed store? You're not going to believe that one. I bought 4 of them as silver-laced Wyandottes, and one of them definitely is not. So let's go look at that. Say bye to the little cockatiels. Little cockatiels, say bye to our friends. Say bye-bye. Say, don't click off yet, though. We're going to go outside and look at baby chickens. Oh. Here they are. Those are the 2 paint silky chicks. And 4 supposed to be silver-laced Wyandotte chicks. But that one, it's not, is it? See that golden cuckoo creole color? Whatever that one is right there, front and center. That's some kind of little rooster. A Red Ranger rooster, I'm thinking. I don't know. They had Red Rangers while I was there. But not supposed to be in the same tub, the same bin, the same cage. We're going to grow them up and see. Sorry I can't stay stooped over for very long, but that hurts my back. I'm sorry. But look how pretty those paint silkies are. There you go. Aren't those pretty? Step back just a bit. This is Silky City. And we turn slowly. There's some more. They're the blue and blacks, or splashing black. Those will all make blue. There's the black rooster with the paint hen. Those will make 50% black, 50% paint. And then I have a white pair here. She is a frizzled satin. We used to call those sizzles, but she is a frizzled satin neck and neck with a beautiful white silky rooster. And then, excuse the bird cage there, but those are some golden pheasant grow outs that we have. Love those. We've moved all of the modern game bantams into the building. So that's that. There's the big mama paint. Now she's not the mother to the 2 babies. They came from a different breeder, totally different, unrelated bloodlines. And those, it's a combination of frizzle silky and frizzle silky naked neck, and just a silky naked neck hen. And then that beautiful splash blue rooster. And then the whites, there's a frizzle silky naked neck and a frizzle satin hen, and that naked neck rooster, naked neck silky rooster. And then the chicks again. 2 paint silkies, 3 silver lace Wyandotte supposed to be's, and then a supposed to be silver lace Wyandotte that definitely is not. And then a pen of poofy black silkies. They're almost impossible to see in there, aren't they? And then that cuckoo naked neck hen and a black silky rooster. I don't think she likes him. She's not letting him breed. As a matter of fact, she's quite mean to him. She has 10 eggs in that nest. I was hoping just to let her go broody, but even if she were to go broody right now, I don't think any of those eggs are fertile. She's not very nice to him. He's really young, not very assertive, so I think I'm gonna take him out and put one of my Polish roosters with her, see what happens. But guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate your ongoing support. God bless you. We love you. Bye-bye. Why do you have that in here?
And my friend.
Well, I'm glad you have a friend.
Yeah.
What is that? Midnight Shadow something or other?
A grumpy cat.
Grumpy cat,
Yeah.
grumpy cat.
There you go.
What are they feeding you? Turn your head around. YouTube 101, always look at the camera. Grumpy cat, grumpy cat. It's not your fault. It's Jerry's fault.
What did I do? What